My one thing has always been self-belief. And I think that's something that everyone needs to understand and take with them. It is fine to have belief in your own abilities and actually to harness that and progress in your career with confidence. It's no bad thing being sure in your abilities.
Push yourself for you. So my one thing is go big or go home. What's the worst that can happen?
My one thing is address the elephant in the room. If there's something sitting out there, speak up, address it, have the conversation.
I've always answered the why for myself. Why should I care? Why do I get out of bed in the morning? Why do I work for this company? And within that, by the way, is the how does it align with my own values, right? It's really important for everyone to recognize that they understand their own values, and then they're able to reconcile those values with how they spend most of the hours, waking hours of their day. And so to me, it's making sure that I am contributing positively to society through the work that I do during the day, and contributing positively to my family through the experiences that I have and we have as a family together.
If there is one thing that I could do every day to make my career more successful, it would be to trust myself more, especially in uncertain situations. You need to be able to accept the fact that sometimes you won't make the right decision, but as long as it's made for the right reasons and you learn from it, you should be good to go.
I have to say mine probably has to be calm. I think I'm someone who is able to stay sort of calm and collected, I guess would be the other word, stable, in a variety of situations. And we work in a very volatile environment, and this can be volatile people, volatile situations, volatile markets, volatile change. And I think my one thing is being able to stay kind of steady in all of that volatility around, and that would be my one thing, calm.
The number one thing I would say is audacity. And two quotes come to mind. The first being, if you don't stretch your limits, you set your limits. And the second one being, don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. So at the heart of it is having the audacity to say what needs to be said, to do the thing that no one is doing, to put yourself out there and try. Because if you've not ventured, you'll never gain.
The one thing that's mattered most to me on my career is autonomy. It's having as an entrepreneur, as an innovator, it's having the freedom to make things happen, to get things right, to get things wrong, to experiment, to try new things. And you can only do that if you have belief in yourself and if you feel other people have belief in you.
The one thing that matters the most to me is people. Both in terms of my personal life and professional life. It's really important to build the strong relationships with people around you. And in financial services, we feel like we work in a very large industry, but it's actually a small industry. And you get to meet people that you used to work with in different settings and in different roles in different companies as well. And it's really important to build those relationships because your networks actually help you deliver things. And to build relationships, you need to get to know people. You need to understand what their values are, and you need to really bond with them. And once that happens, those relationships will help you in terms of getting work done, getting projects over the line, and will help you to get to your next destination as well.